How's it going, guys? My name is Jake Fogg and welcome back to the second episode of my FIFA 20 Road to Glory. I'm just doing some kind of a bit of management with the club at the moment because obviously I had got my starter packs, which obviously I can actually sell on the players from them. So I'm just going through seeing what kind of players I can and can't sell. I'll just basically trying to get whatever coins I can. Keeping all my Premier League players, my English players, because I am building a Premier League team to start it off, but I just want to get myself a few more coins so I can kind of put together an okay-ish starter squad. But I'll ruin the surprise now. The initial starter squad was not great. It got changed very quickly. I didn't put enough time into it, but so I'm just kind of going through it. Made the new squad, YouTube RTG, as you know, get as much self-promotion as I can get. I've just been kind of looking through the different objectives, like the starter objectives, the daily objectives, whatnot, seeing what is easy to do, what I can do now. So I'm just going through them, doing a couple of them, the nice easy ones like the change the club name. What do I get for this? I think I get 150 coins. Yeah, 150 coins for that. That's it's dead straightforward. But whilst I'm just kind of going through this and buying a few players, I want to kind of talk about what I want to do with this series. I think it's going to be a pretty standard road to glory, but I would quite like to try and get like as many cards that are available to me as possible. So if like an SBC comes out, get them. A weekly objective player comes out, get them, and just have like a really nice like built up club of, like, for example, get all the player of the months. Might take a lot of work, but it might make it a bit more challenging, a bit more entertaining. I mean, if there's something that's like ridiculously expensive that I just cannot do, or it's just really not worth it, I probably won't bother. But I would quite like to get all like the weekly objective players. Like, I know this was actually recorded just after EA Access had come out, but obviously since then the Ndombele, his ones to watch is in the weekly objectives, and I've not got him yet, but I am in the process of doing him because I've recorded a couple episodes ahead of this, and I'm just recording the voice now, editing, because I've just not had time, I've just not got around to it. But yeah, I've got a few episodes in the works, a few episodes ready pretty much, apart from the post-com. So they should be coming out over the next couple of days. I'm aiming for pretty much daily uploads with this, or at least like 5 a week, and then alongside that, my Cricket 19 career mode videos, which if you've come across to this from, thank you, I appreciate it. So I want to keep this as consistent as possible, have loads of episodes coming out every single week, like I said, 5 or so episodes every week. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it can be a good year. I want to really take this account far. I'm not just going to be logging on, playing 2 games for an episode and calling it a day and just moving it along slowly. I'm going to be off camera. I'm going to be like grinding the objectives, bronze packs. One thing I'm contemplating doing actually, once I've started playing more and more games, and I've got more and more just like disposable coins, you know what I mean. Once I've got coins that I can spend, bronze packs, trading, SBCs, the lot. I might actually look at some teams that have like high rated silvers that are low value at the moment, but will be very, very essential for any future league SBCs. Get a nice head start on that. Either sell them on, or then just be able to do the league SBCs for very, very little. But yeah, that's the plans for this series, and just get back into this episode now. As you can see, I've just been going through looking for players to fill out my initial starter squad. I'm pretty tight for coins at the moment, so I'm going for bids and bids. I'm trying my absolute hardest not to actually buy anyone outright, because like you see, you can I think it was at the start of this. Oh no, I'd do it in the next episode. Like I was did a little bit of trading, very very basic trading, where I was like bidding on right backs because they were selling for 700 coins, but you could get them on an open bid for 600. It's just like a little ways to just make extra coins here and there. But I do believe at this point I have got all of the players that I'm going to be using in my squad for this first game. I'm sticking with Glenn Murray up top. Got Dwight Gale to partner him, Brooks on the right, that player whose name I can't remember or pronounce on the left from Bournemouth. Don't have a proper right back, playing with Van Dijk and Pogba, just using up their loans because I might as well. But yeah, this is the squad pretty much ready. Just checking to see if anyone's sold so I can improve and get a right back. I didn't quite have enough money for a right back, so I just thought, you know what, I'll just get straight into a game with this bronze right back. And yeah, it was a bit of a mistake. I definitely should have spent a little bit more time sorting out my team beforehand. As you can see, he's got playing with Pucky up front, but getting straight into it. 7 minutes in, Gale across goal. Got a little bit of luck with the way that I got the ball back. We just put on a plate for Glenn Murray. He wasn't going to miss that, was he? All 31 pace or whatever he's got, something ridiculous. I did try to use his head and get balls into the box, but it just did not work as planned. And as you can see here, straight from kick-off, I get the ball back, but I lose the ball. Lingard, through to Pucky, back to Lingard, back to Pucky, fires it across goal, and he's just pegged me back immediately. Not ideal to be back on level terms after only just going ahead, but it is what it is. I think that Timu Puki looks like a really, really nice card, actually, that player at the moment. Like, I'm definitely going to get it. It's still really, really cheap. But yeah, 1-1, 10 minutes into the game. Going forward here to the 31st minute. Get a nice little move on. His defender just gets his boot in front of my forward's head. And here we go again. Just too quick. Pookie, again, just outspaces Keane, and then don't even have anything to say about that. It's just really fortunate bounce. Keeper's gone for the save, obviously. Well, he's made the save, not just gone for it, but you can't see it there on the replay, and it just goes straight up in the air, loops back over, and it just drops in front of goal for Pookie to pick up his second goal of the game. And now 73rd minute, they're on the attack again. Inside to Fred, forward to Lingard, Pookie, back to Lingard. Some really nice 1-2s here, and then first time he just fires it into the far corner. Like, that was just a nice goal. Like, this guy, he was pretty good, to be fair, was this guy. I think if I had a slightly better team, or if I'd not rushed into it so much, I reckon I could have done a bit better. I probably could have beaten him, but you can beat anyone. But ultimately, he was a good player, and I rushed into it with my team. Like I said, I got Glenn Murray, Glenn Murray starting up front. But yeah, this is just the end of the game here. Pookie's looking for his fourth. Keeper saves it, nearly gets that ball again, but it just goes straight out. Full-time whistle blows, hat-trick ball to Pookie, and yeah, that's the end of the game, and that's the last game that I'm playing with this team. But I've kept some of the players in the new team that I made, but you can see there, I've had 9 shots, he's had 17, so I can't complain too much about losing 3-1. Like I said, he was just a good player, but either way, some nice coins. I think what was that, about 1,500 coins I got from that, so that gives me some room to manoeuvre when buying some more players. I think one of the players that I listed up earlier did indeed sell, and then going over to foundations, is that 300 coins I just got for winning a game of division rivals. So that's almost ended up being 2,000 coins that I've got for that game in the end. And now I'm just having a little look, see what the other objectives are. Not quite got my Van Dijk, and then a notice about rivals. But yeah, I think that is. I think that's the end of it. Just got to go check over, see which players sold, and it's Imbula sold for 550 coins, which isn't bad. I'm not going to argue with it. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. As always, if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next episode.